I'm Man Robinson and welcome back to the Sidemen Weakest Link. Today, the 8 YouTubers in front of me will be competing to try and take away £10,000. They'll have to work together. However, round by round, one will be voted off as the weakest link. Let's meet our contestants.
Hi, I'm Calix. I'm 28 and I'm from London.
Hello, my name's Ethan. I'm 25 and Boris made me fat again.
Yo, what's up? Your boy KSI. I'm 27, from London.
I'm Toby. I'm 27. Niger Boys for life.
I'm Josh, aka Big Josher, 28 years old. Not the oldest in the room though.
I'm Simon, I'm 28, and I'm here to make sure Ethan doesn't win.
I don't think you're gonna struggle.
Hello, I'm Harry. I'm 23.
It's your birthday!
Hi, I'm 1111, also known as Cal Freezy, and I'm hoping I don't get voted out first.
Our contestants will be answering questions over 2 minutes. The way they'll earn the most money is by chaining correct answers. If they get one wrong, then they lose everything they built up to that point. Let's play. We're going to be starting with Toby, who is our strongest link and winner from the previous edition. Are you ready to answer the question?
You're the strongest link. Let's go. All right.
Toby, what is the common name for dried plums?
Prunes?
Yes, correct.
Bank.
Josh, where would you find the Sea of Tranquility?
Fuck knows.
The word's
England,
pass.
lads. Pass.
Simon, it's the moon. Simon, which natural disaster is measured using the Richter scale?
Earthquakes.
Correct. Harry, who was the second Sidemen member to reach 10,000 subscribers?
I don't know. You.
Correct.
Yes.
Cal Freezy.
But
What is KSI's greatest music release?
Bank.
answer.
What is KSI's greatest music release?
Lamborghini.
Correct.
Oh!
Calix,
Bank.
what holiday is called Turkey Day?
Thanksgiving.
Correct. Ethan, in which decade did the Cold War end?
Pass.
1980s. JJ.
Bank.
What new hobby has Calix picked up recently?
Shoe design.
Incorrect, it's chess. Toby, apart from Earth, which other planet in our solar system begins with a vowel?
Uranus.
Correct.
Bro, this Donny's built different.
Josh, what common food usually goes in a toaster?
Bread.
Correct.
Bank.
Breadman.
Simon, donkeys and other load-bearing animals are known as beasts of what?
Ass.
Incorrect. Burden. Harry, which element is said to keep bones strong?
Which what?
Element is said to keep bones
Calcium.
strong. Correct.
All right.
Cal Freezy, which country produces the most coffee in the world?
India.
Incorrect. Brazil. And that's time.
Why didn't you bang?
Shut the fuck up!
To be fair, he got a lot of money over there.
Well done, guys. In that round, you banked £200. However,
Is that it?
it's now time to vote off the player who you think is the weakest link. So we're going to go one at a time from left to right. We have someone who's jumped the gun here. I mean, while you're here, why Ethan?
I told you I'm doing everything I can to stop Ethan winning.
The strongest contestants in that round were Toby and Harry. Toby's passion for Uranus really came in handy there. The weakest contestants were Ethan and JJ. Ethan's lost 2 kilograms this week, all from his fucking brain it seems.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who have you gone for, Calix?
Sorry, lad. Freeze us.
Why have you voted for
Don't
Freezer?
you dare change your name. I think that we had quite a lot of money banked at one point, and my man got a question wrong.
We had one question right.
We had one question
He was
right.
the only one that got a question right.
Did you
before.
not chain them together and then the Lamborghini?
Bank.
No, he got it right.
He got it right. No, but he fucked the bank up.
No,
You
the
got
next one he
Lamborghini
fucked
No,
right.
no, we saved the
He got it
bees.
right. He got it right.
I go,
He
right?
actually got us more money by not
right,
banking.
nice.
You can change it now still if you'd like.
It's too late, it's too late, it's too late.
You can change it.
Ethan, who have you gone for?
I've gone for myself. I only got to answer one question and I got it wrong. And
So now you want to leave?
And I think I banked about £50. So that's why I voted for me.
Who have you voted for, JJ?
I voted for Calfreezy. Yeah,
Why's that?
Just don't like how he looks, to be honest.
Have you looked in a mirror recently?
Ben Robinson with the clap.
Anyway, moving on. Toby, who have you voted for?
I have gone for Freezy.
Oh no!
Also Freezy.
Bro, you
Why?
travelled
Why
all the
is
way to
this?
North West London to be voted off in the first round. Surely not.
He's a bit too tall. I want to bring the average height down so I look a bit taller.
Okay, I like that. Josh,
Simon,
who
you're
have
next,
you
bro.
voted
I voted for Bez.
for? Why is that?
I was going to vote KSI because he had the biggest stinker. But watch time and that, so vote Bez.
Watch time.
I like your thinking. Simon, who have you voted for?
Well, obviously I said Ethan. Toby's next.
You're next. You're the next tallest, bro.
I'm going for the short people.
Wow. What a natural selection team.
What is this?
If you can't touch that,
Shortest.
you ain't staying in.
I could probably touch that.
I went
voted
for Toby
Heightest.
as well.
Why have you voted for Toby?
I thought everyone was going for Ethan, but they didn't in the end. So I was gonna. It was a pity vote, but
Next among us, don't ask me to stay with you, bro.
I thought you were safe. I thought you were safe.
And lastly, Freezy, who have you voted for?
I've had to do this mathematically. Originally, this wasn't my vote, but the only way I stay in here is if I vote Bez. So I apologize.
You lot, Bez voted himself out.
Was it a draw otherwise?
Yeah.
Well, if you'd have voted Freezy, Freezy's
What
gone.
did you vote? Bro, you should have voted for...
He changed his vote. Change it, bro.
So wait, he's come all the way to North London just to be voted on?
I get the money from the video.
Wait, Ethan, walk back on one side. Walk back to your podium, please.
Why?
Come back to your podium. Stand there, behind your name. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah, fuck
We
off.
don't clap. We don't clap. We don't clap. We just look at him.
So it turns out that I may have done myself a dirty deed today. I voted for myself thinking I'm a humble man and I'll do the right thing and vote for myself. Little did I know that Freezy, the little weirdo, would change his vote. And that ended me out in first place, but it's okay. Got to kick my feet up. Cheers.
So you did better than anyone expected that round and banked £200. This round we're going to be starting with one of the strongest links from last round, and that is Harry.
Come on. Come on. What?
Who'd have guessed it?
Two right? Would you... All right.
Harry, what is 144 minus 26?
Oh no. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, it's terrible. 118.
Correct. Calfreezy, what is someone who makes horses' shoes called? A farrier or a brider?
A brider.
Incorrect. Calix, does more Calfreezy have over 100,000 subscribers?
No.
It's incorrect. Yes.
Fuck you. Hold that.
JJ, what genre of music did Taylor Swift start in?
Country.
Correct.
Come on.
Bank.
Toby, what P in the Spanish word for is the Spanish word for quick and is used in English to mean at once?
Pronto.
Correct.
Bank.
Josh,
Stop banking so quick.
which university did Tobjizzle attend?
Coventry.
Correct. Simon, what coat is named after its Scottish inventor?
Oh, I know it.
No, you got this. You got this.
I don't. Fucking kilt. I don't know.
Incorrect.
Macintosh.
A Macintosh.
Fucking fuck. That was a PC.
Harry, what kind of weapon is a falchion?
A what? A
Falchion.
falchion? A ray gun.
Incorrect. A sword. Calfreezy, which American state is the largest by area?
Texas?
Incorrect. Alaska.
What, you, as if you knew that? You're acting as if you knew that. You have a fucking clue that Alaska was even a state.
Hey, shut up, bro.
Calix, what is the most viewed Sidemen game show?
Tinder.
Incorrect. The weakest link.
What game show is this one?
JJ, in the Marvel universe, what is Hawkeye's real name?
Brian.
Incorrect. Clint Barton.
Shit.
Toby, how much money did JJ lose when Calix beat his 5K time?
10 bags.
Incorrect. 20,000.
20. You up to 20?
Josh, what animals are pearls found within?
Clams.
Incorrect. Oysters.
You've got it wrong. You've got it wrong. It was 10K.
It was
bro.
10K.
Was it?
It's 10K.
I
bro.
just clickbait the title.
Oh, okay. We'll run it back and we'll give you that one. You can back your £20.
Bank.
Okay, you got your oysters question wrong. And that is time.
Oh, come on!
30-second
I got one question.
A clam and oyster.
I got one question.
I got one question, right? So,
Isn't it clam and oyster, or is it not?
I think it is a clam.
No, it's an oyster.
It's
It's
oysters.
an oyster.
It's oysters.
I don't think a clam's an oyster, otherwise they'd both be called oysters.
Yeah, I
That's a
know.
good point.
One's
That's
called a
great
clam,
point.
one's
You
called an
should
oyster.
come back. You take his place.
But I'll pose in clams.
There's animals with
Rest day
multiple
for me.
names.
I got Sidemen rest day.
Incorrect.
You got it. Back 20 pounds.
Come on, back 20
pounds.
Everyone answered 2. Everyone answered 2 except me.
You got 2 wrong.
Back in No, you had a rotter that round. Like a rotter.
Well, we both
Right,
got 2.
so
I see what you tried to do there. I see what you tried to do.
How many did you get wrong there?
Oh no,
Max?
Bear that in mind, yeah, guys.
he got the maths one right at the start.
No, I was talking Cal.
Yeah, then Cal got 2 wrong, you got 2 wrong.
You've had a rotter.
See what you had
He's
there.
had 2 wrong there, big man.
Right, let's stop the squabbling between you. It was an awful round. You only banked £110 that round. So evidently, without Ethan, you're a little bit worse. Maybe
Agreed.
he wasn't the right person to vote off, but we will be deciding again who you guys think is the weakest link. Please write your answers on your circles in front of you.
Toby and Josh were the strongest links in that round. The weakest links were Simon and Freezy, bringing a whole new meaning to the phrase slim thick.
This time we're going to start from the right. Freezy, who are you voting off? Who do you think is the weakest link? Why do you think Lux is the weakest link?
He got both answers wrong, and he tried to violate me on the first one.
Harry, who have you gone for?
I went for the Frongy because
Oh, who's that then?
the reason I've done it is because he went after me, didn't bank, and then got the answer wrong, which makes it twice as bad.
He lost your peas.
Exactly.
That's one thing Harry hates.
Exactly.
Simon, who have you gone for?
I went for Toby and I said JJ next.
oh, brilliant.
He's targeting the Nigerian.
I was about to say it. I see what you're doing.
I'm going on a
I see what you're doing.
It's his birthday.
I'm exempt.
Josh, who have you
I've
gone
gone with Freezy as well.
Oh.
I'm not just.
It's not over yet, bro.
And why is that?
Just had a stinker, innit, really?
Okay. Toby, who have you voted
He's still
for?
too tall.
Ah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, look how he's jacked my thing.
Simon's next.
What's going on?
I said this
JJ.
first round.
Yeah, I
have
still
you
don't
voted
like how he looks.
Oh, it's not looking
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Callum, spin it round.
Enjoy the trip back to East London, lads.
So we both took the trip.
Come back.
No.
Obviously, you've travelled a long way today. Thank
you.
You actually spent more time travelling to the shoot than you spent on the shoot, which is very unfortunate. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
No.
You never try that again.
To be perfectly honest with you, I think I was quite lucky not to go out in the first round. Ethan voted himself off, so I could kind of feel it coming in the second round. And I was just glad I didn't go out first. So I'm gonna walk away with a W.
Okay, so moving into the next round, you have £310 banked. We are once again going to be starting with one of the strongest links from last round, and that is Josh. Are you ready to play?
Big Joshua.
Josh, which chess piece can only move diagonally?
Fucking prostitute.
Incorrect.
Oh my god.
Bishop.
Oh my god.
Simon, in his Minecraft series, what did PewDiePie name his horse?
Sven?
Incorrect. Jurgen.
That was his dog, wasn't
That was close.
Harry, which rapper Sean Combs is better known? What is the name of the rapper
P.
Sean
Diddy.
Combs? Correct.
Come on.
Callux.
Bank.
In which year did Vic, Simon, JJ and Josh move into the first Sidemen house?
2015.
Incorrect. 2014. JJ, what is the cube root of 1,000?
Cube root.
10.
Correct.
Yes.
Toby,
Bank.
Mexico's Dia de los Muertos means what in English?
Day of the Dead.
Correct.
Jesus.
Josh, what name does deer meat go by?
Deer meat go by veal.
Incorrect.
Venison.
Simon, what is the name of the character played by KSI in Laid in America?
Fuck, no one watched that.
You got this.
Pass.
Incorrect. Duncan.
No one watched that shit, bro.
Which German city is also the name of a type of perfume?
Cologne.
Correct.
Yes.
Bank.
Callux, the word tan is an anagram of which insect?
Tan was it ant?
Correct.
That was so easy.
JJ, which of the Sidemen registered as an artist on Spotify has the least monthly listeners?
Josh.
Incorrect. Behzinga. Josh, which planet has the most gravity?
Yeah, go on, Josh.
Wait, what? Toby's go.
Toby.
No, it's all right. Go to
Game
Josh.
for
bro.
game. You know what? We're running back. Toby, what is the planet with the most gravity?
Jupiter.
Correct.
Nice.
Josh,
Thanks.
in which city in India would you find the Taj Mahal?
Should have taken the planet question, bro.
Fuck, it's
And that's time.
Delhi.
It was
Oh,
Agra.
Josh, you've had a
no
howl.
bank.
Agra.
It's what?
Agra.
Bless you.
Sorry, what are you saying?
Agra.
Agra.
Sneeze.
I don't have a Spotify, so someone's making money off of me. Now.
Someone's on mine as well.
Behzinga doesn't
Yeah,
have,
but
I don't have any
Ethan,
uploads.
apparently not much anyway, so it's fine.
But yeah, you're right. But I don't. Who's done
They
that?
made 10p, bro.
Because it's not me.
Okay, continuing your spiral downwards, you only managed to bank £100 that round. So evidently you're not getting rid of the weakest links. Can we try that once again? Who do you think is the weakest link? Write it down now, please.
The weakest links in that round were Josh and Simon. The strongest were Toby and Harry. Toby knows E equals MC squared, whereas Harry says E equals a good time.
Okay, let's start from the left this time. Calix, who have you voted for?
There was a shocking performance at the end, unfortunately, so Josh.
Who have you voted for, JJ?
So Ethan has come back from the dead to also vote.
Wow.
We've both gone for Josh.
Okay.
How does that work?
Wow,
I
that's
mean,
crazy.
First of all, how does he not know about a bishop?
A bishop.
Not a boot.
Yeah, that's
That's
Wait.
outrageous.
Wait, a what?
A bishop.
Nah, vote for yourself, bro. Vote for yourself.
Why you say so? Take my vote away, I ain't with you. Just do you.
Okay, fine.
And Toby, who have you voted for?
Bishop.
I didn't copy his answers.
I was strongest link last round, lads.
No, you
Again.
were one of.
We've counted this as 3 votes for Josh, so everyone on this side of the room is going to have to vote for the same person if Josh wants to remain in
Harry,
the show.
can you change your vote, please?
We could do a number
Can
here.
you do it, please?
Well,
Harry, we were flatmates.
You know what? You know what? In this circumstance, I will allow amendments of votes. If,
What the fuck?
Okay.
Wait, so you're telling me that it wasn't? Wait, so you're telling me it wasn't allowed in the first round because he did that? That's why I'm sat here. That's the only reason.
Vic, I travelled from East.
Okay.
All right.
Who have we gone for, Josh?
I voted for Toby.
Oh.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Because even though he has performed well, he's known to throw towards the end.
Okay. You voted for
Ethan did a throwbie. I've just clocked he voted for himself.
He changed it, so I was fine.
You still voted for yourself.
Okay, Simon, who have you voted for?
I haven't even changed what I wrote.
Okay, you've also voted for Toby. And Harry?
I'm sorry, Toby, but
Listen,
I'll vote for Zerkaa plays.
You'd be your own people, you know.
That's not me.
No, you know what? I'm going to step in right now.
What?
And override your vote and do what Josh wanted you to do. I'm going to change your vote to Toby. This means we have a split tie between Toby and Josh.
What's going on?
And in a split tie,
can I walk?
the strongest link decides who is the weakest link. Toby, who do you think is the weakest link?
It's you. It has to be you, bro. It's you.
Yeah, you wouldn't do this. You wouldn't do this.
you
job.
don't deserve me, man. I fuck this. I'm crying. Let me turn the light off. You don't deserve me.
Wait, what? No.
I'm throwing. I'm voting myself.
I'm in. I'll stay
I
there.
didn't say the land.
Toby, you've decided yourself as the weakest link.
That's my brother right there.
You're not done now. Strongest link. The three strongest.
I didn't invite you to vote for him. I voted for Zerkaa.
You're not done.
Something on this
You
nutty
don't
now.
deserve me. I didn't get a question wrong, bro.
You're not done.
I did it.
This has been fucking rigged this time around.
Amazing, we have a first there. The strongest link has voted themselves out as the weakest link. Just shows anything can happen in a Sidemen game show. We are moving now into the next round.
Hey, Calix, who's taller, you or Josh?
It is what it is, innit? You gotta know your worth. I smashed my questions, and I won't let anyone talk down to me. Kings and queens, know your worth. Also, fuck Sidemen.
5 of you remain. £410 in the bank. Only one of you will be leaving with this money. Once again, you're going to have to work together. This round, we'll be starting with Harry, who was tied for the strongest link with Toby. Harry, which animal can be seen on the Porsche logo?
Horse.
Correct. Calix, which word goes before vest, beans, and quartet?
Oh.
String.
Correct.
Boy.
JJ, which Avenger is the only one who could calm the Hulk down?
Scarlet.
Incorrect. Black Widow.
It's her!
That's not the Avenger, that's the actor.
Oh, give him it. Come on, give him it. That's exactly.
No, your money's gone. Josh, what is the primary ingredient in hummus?
Chickpeas.
Correct.
Bank.
Simon, how many molecules of oxygen does ozone have?
2.
Incorrect. 3. Harry, what colour is absinthe?
Clear.
Incorrect. Green.
The actual green. Yeah. Fuck. I don't know about
Calix,
that.
where can you get
You
the
should know that.
Calix, where can you get the best merch on YouTube?
Sidemenclothing.com.
Correct.
Discount code is.
I bottled
You're
it.
wasting time.
I bottled it. Okay.
JJ, which kind of alcohol is Russian notoriously known for?
Vodka.
Correct.
Bank.
Josh, what is the body's largest organ?
Intestines, large intestines. Small
Incorrect.
intestines.
The skin.
Oh.
Simon, in what year was the euro introduced?
1990.
Incorrect. 1999. Harry, which company owns Bugatti, Lamborghini, Audi, Porsche, and Ducati?
Volkswagen.
Correct.
Yeah.
Go on, lad.
Calix, name the game played on a lawn called a crown green.
Croquet.
Incorrect. Bowls. JJ, which British girl group had a member by the name of Mel B?
Spice Girls.
Correct. Josh, which boxer was known as the greatest and the people's champion?
Oh, fuck it.
Josh, please.
People's champion.
Josh, please.
People's
Josh,
champion.
please.
I don't know the people's champion.
Josh.
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 I don't know him.
Who's the people's champion?
The answer was Muhammad Ali.
Josh.
He's got to go. Why are we here? He's got to go. Why are we here?
That's unbelievable.
This is on you. This is on you.
Okay, in that round you banked £110, still struggling to meet up to the first round again, perhaps weaker for losing some of your fellow contestants. It's time to vote for who you think is the weakest link. Please write down.
Simon was again the weakest link in that round, but Josh couldn't remember Muhammad Ali's name. If I wanted to see someone with grey hair look confused, I'd visit my nan in a care home.
We're going to mix things up. We'll start with you, Josh. Who do you think is the weakest link?
JJ.
He got that wrong as well.
Why is that?
Simon actually has to vote JJ.
I saw him Ben.
You saw him Ben?
Yeah.
So you're implying that he's an imposter?
Yeah.
Okay.
He vented into my brain, didn't me answer.
Okay. Well, as he's voted for you, JJ, who do you think
I
is the
voted for
weakest link?
Josh.
Oh, why?
Man's had a dirty stinker. The
Why?
people's champion.
Yeah.
Logan.
You said it, not me. I didn't say that. You said Logan's better
Muhammad
than you.
Ali, come on,
You're
man.
a boxer.
Yeah, but still, anyone would know that.
Let me ask you a question about
Even if
touring
you were a
cars.
boxer.
Just stop it.
Okay, Simon, who have you voted for?
I stuck to my word. I said JJ. But also, I just want to point out that we actually had 3 in a row, and JJ didn't bank and got it wrong with the Marvel question.
Oh.
And that's why we was thrown out. You lost us the most money, actually. Statistically, JJ
Come
lost
with
us
the
the most
facts.
money.
Oh, so you go.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
That's
you're
your
doing
best
that?
friend.
Okay.
I'm just saying that.
That's your best friend.
No one go right before me. I'd like the money to
That's your
I'm just throwing it out there, you know.
Hey, that's your man's.
Well, Harry, who have you voted for?
I went for Zerkaa. I think it's time to go finally.
Okay, so that means the decision in its
My vote
entirety.
doesn't matter, Vic. Don't worry about it.
What?
It actually,
Your decision changes
it's the only
everything.
vote that
Yeah,
matters.
it does matter.
Fuck.
Yes!
You decided.
Finally!
He's gone for small Josha.
That's
A
not me.
blatant disrespect on your name. Josh, unfortunately, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Bro, you went from fucking everything, the strongest link to then just 2 winners.
All right, well, it was going well. And then just had one of those questions where it's an easy question. In hindsight, I know it. It's Muhammad Ali. But in the heat of the moment, it just goes. Everyone was shouting at me. I was doing well. But that question, obviously, it's too obvious. So I had to get voted out. I deserve it, to be honest. I deserve it.
With now half of the contestants remaining in the game, you have managed to bank £520.
Yes. It's all right. It's all right.
Yes.
Out of a potential 4,000. As we have less contestants now, we have less time. There'll be 1 minute in this round, and we're starting with, again, a popular strongest link. We're starting with Harry.
How are you doing this?
Harry, what is another word for lexicon?
Lexicon? I have no idea. I'd pass.
Incorrect. Dictionary. Calix, what is the smallest country in the world?
Luxembourg.
Incorrect. Vatican City. JJ, what is Vic723's most popular Minecraft song titled?
Stay scheming.
Incorrect. Victory chant. Simon, who discovered penicillin?
Fuck no, it's Calyx.
Incorrect. Alexander Fleming. Harry, what is the name of Batman's butler?
Oh, I don't know. Roger. But I don't watch films. I don't
Incorrect.
know.
Alfred.
I don't know this.
Calix, how many
this.
valves does a trumpet have?
10 donuts, please.
Incorrect. 3. JJ, what does BMW stand for?
Black man's wit. Shit.
Incorrect. Bavarian Motor Works. Simon, what is the name of the longest river in the world?
Nile?
Correct.
Yes.
The first one.
And that's time, and you didn't pass.
Do I have to say bang before he says it? Surely we haven't got a question wrong. It just ticks over.
You have to bank before the end of the round.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. We got one question right and we didn't bank.
Oh.
I was trying to take the question.
We are
actually shit. I thought I'd seen the timer on a bank. I didn't.
Valves.
I thought you said valves.
I heard that, but I knew he meant valves.
So in that round, you banked a huge £0, and it is now time for you to vote out who you think is the weakest link.
As the only person to answer a question correctly, Simon is the strongest link, whereas JJ thought BMW stood for Black Man's Willy. If Calix's penis was a car, it'd be a Mini.
All right, we are going to start with JJ. Who have you voted for?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Wow. He's voted for Simon.
That's the only one that got it right.
That's your man's.
Wait.
That's your man's, bro. That's your man's.
Stop saying he's my man's.
That's your
Okay, you'll
man's.
see.
Simon, who have you voted for?
I voted for JJ.
Why did you look so bad?
He didn't get a single question right. He looked stupid. He has a big forehead. And just all in general, fuck you.
That's your man's.
Calix, who have you voted for?
Simon.
Oh, I see what's happened here.
But mainly because he got a question right.
Oh, okay.
Trying to take up strong
how you're
link.
running it. Okay.
Yeah, you're too
Harry,
strong.
who have you voted for?
I went with, I played tactically because I knew what Simon was going with. I'm going with KSIS.
Okay. Well, shit. This one, yeah, he's the strongest link.
Well, as I'm sure you've all realised, Simon, as the strongest link from last round, the only contestant to answer a question correctly, you now have the deciding vote. Who are you going to vote off? Yourself?
You know, you lot don't deserve me
JJ.
either. But JJ's good.
No, I knew.
That was nice. It was JJ's idea, by the way.
JJ, I'm
Madness.
impressed you've made it this far.
Yeah, I'm
you
impressed
are
as well.
the weakest link. Goodbye.
This is what happens when you give in to peer pressure, bro. Don't listen to him.
Nah. Hey.
No, okay. What
he
did
don't
Josh
like
do? He don't like you, Josh.
Goodbye.
No, I did good.
Such
Oh,
great
you're
slide
really
tackles.
giving it to them.
Yeah, to be honest, I was surprised I got that far. Because I'm dumb as fuck. So, yeah, I was a bit mad. But, yeah, I definitely felt like Simon had it in for me, as you could see when I was next. And, yeah, he did the final blow, the twat, and ended my career.
And we now have 3 contestants remaining. However, only 2 of you will make it to the final round, the sudden death. You're going to have another minute on the clock, and we are starting with our strongest link. That is going to be Simon. Simon, what is the national dish of Spain?
Paella.
Correct. Harry, name the 7th planet from the sun.
Saturn.
Incorrect. Uranus. Calix, who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize in 1903?
Jenny.
Marie Curie. Incorrect. Simon, is Java a type of OS?
Yes.
Incorrect. No. Harry, what is Simon Minter's middle name?
Oh, it's his name was, I don't know, John.
Incorrect. Edward. Calix, in Thunderbirds, what was Lady Penelope's chauffeur called?
Winston.
Incorrect. Parker. Simon, which country invented tea?
India.
Incorrect, China. Harry, what does HTTP stand for in
Hyper
coding?
telecommunications, text position.
Incorrect.
No.
Calix, which is the only American state to begin with the letter P?
Pennsylvania.
Correct.
Bank.
That's time.
Oh, he got the bang. That's me.
Smart
He
bank.
didn't. He didn't.
Oh, Harry knows he's out. I knew the ones where it wasn't my fucking question, and then I knew your ones.
Okay, you managed to bank £20 in that round.
It's good.
Let's go, boys.
That means you're taking £540 through to the final, but of course, one of you has to leave before that happens. Please place your votes for who you think is the weakest link.
In that round, Simon and Calix were the strongest links, and Harry was the weakest. It looks like Harold might be packing his bags and leaving. Maybe that's justice for the Brexit voter.
Okay, we are going to start with Harry. Who do you think is the weakest link?
So let me give my reason here.
Okay.
I know, because it's the last round, he's voting for Lux. So if I was to vote Lux, I think he's gone. But I want to spice it up a little bit, so I voted for Simon.
Be your people. Be your
So let's see if Lux is my boy or not. Let's see. Oh no.
Wow.
Change it.
We're going to find out if Simon has voted. Simon has voted for
That's not very
Alex.
nice now, Simon, is it?
I put Lux next. Oh, I'm gone.
And Calix, who have you voted
It's
for?
not very nice now, is it, Simon? Why'd you do that? Why have you done that then?
Because I said it in the last round and I'm a man of my word.
Say sorry to me.
I'm sorry.
Too late.
Simon, you are
sort of
the
looking
weakest
at each
link.
other, bro.
Goodbye.
I saw them look at each other, bro.
So
I see
invested in
Harry
this
go,
shit, bro.
Harry
Did
looked
you
over
see
and went,
that?
how has Harry got away with this?
don't know.
Really not.
I don't know.
Oh yes.
He's been strong throughout.
You see him jump up and down.
Happy days.
So obviously I was deciding who I was going to vote out, and it was going well until Lux and Harry had their little moment. They looked at each other and decided to vote me out. I was the strongest link, 2 rounds in a row, and got punished for it. Screw Calix.
Congratulations, Calix and Harry. You have made it to the final, which will be 5 questions, sudden death style. As the performance was so shocking, our proud sponsor, SidemenClothing.com, have added an extra £1,000 to the prize pool, taking it up to...
I don't remember.
Mate, you make that in about a fucking hour.
Right. Don't tell them that.
So that brings the grand total of the prize pool up to £1,560, which could be one of yours to take away. 5 more questions each. Calix as the strongest link from last round with 1 question answered correctly to Harry's 0 questions answered correctly. It's time to play the weakest link. Okay, your first question, Calix. There's no time pressures here. You can take as long as you need.
Oh, sweet. I'll get you watch time.
Name the world's biggest island.
Name the world's biggest island. Name the world's biggest
Don't look at us.
island.
Come on. If you think about that.
He doesn't know it. You don't know it, do you?
Australia.
What do you think? Hang on.
Incorrect.
What do you think it
It's
is?
one of those north things, isn't it?
It's Greenland. Okay, moving over to Harry for his first question. In which part of the body might you find the femur?
It's the leg.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Okay.
See what you're doing here, mate.
Top right corner!
Top bids.
Calix,
Sidemen. Sorry.
your second question.
Yeah.
What was the value given to the fake first edition box of Pokemon cards opened on the YouTube channel Dumb Money?
$150,000.
Up to the Panenka.
Holy smoke.
Incorrect. It was $375,000.
Oh, that was an easy question.
Harry,
Yes.
1 question ahead. Potential to go 2 questions ahead here.
Okay.
What year was the very first model of the iPhone released?
Ooh. I'm thinking 2006.
Close, but no cigar.
Was it 8?
Incorrect. It was 2007. Calix, with a chance to catch up here. Which part of the atom has no electric charge?
The neutron.
Correct.
Took me a minute. Was it you that was
still
like...
1-1, and he's still got a chance to go up.
I got a
Panenka, that was a Panenka right there.
VAR keepers off the line.
Harry,
Yeah.
which actress has won the most Oscars?
I have no idea, mate. Judi Dench.
Kate Winslet?
It was Catherine Hepburn.
Okay, I got no clue.
That was a hard one.
Meryl Streep.
That's done.
Calix, in which decade did Margaret Thatcher become Prime Minister?
The 70s.
Correct.
Nice.
Get in! Come on! I'm gonna shit ass this all the way to the end.
You're gonna Lux with a Sidemen Sunday.
Harry, if you had a Lafitte Rothschild on your dinner table, what would it be?
A la what, Ross?
A Lafitte Rothschild.
Oh my God.
Case.
I don't know. Is it a kind of on my table? On my table.
On your dining table.
I know the Rothschilds are like the Illuminati family.
Yep.
But I don't know what they. I'm assuming it would be a pot you can put gravy in. No?
Gravy boat, you know?
It's a type of wine, unfortunately. So
So not the worst guess, to be fair. Great
that is
pot.
not correct. Question number 4. 1 point ahead for you, Calix. Which country won the very first FIFA World Cup in 1930?
The correct answer is Mexico.
Oh my God.
No, it's not.
I think it's out. I'm not sure.
Uruguay.
Oh shit, I didn't know that actually. Yeah.
Harry's jumping around in the corner.
Mate, it's always okay. Anyway,
Harry, which country is Prague in?
the Czech Republic.
Correct.
That's a gift.
Tying it up for question
The keeper walked away, bro.
5.
There was no goalie there.
I was in goal.
Calix, question 5. What kind of cells are found within the brain?
You'll get stiff.
Is this really? Is this? Is
Well,
this?
in mine, it's a prison cell.
Is this as easy as? What kind of cells
Are found within the brain.
are found within the brain? Brain cells. Is it not that?
I mean,
I mean, technically.
On a technicality.
I mean, there's a bunch of cells, but brain cells.
Give him the answer, bro. Give it to him.
The answer I had was neurons. But I can't really fault brain cells because you're not wrong. Is that it?
No, I'm not John.
So I'm giving you that one.
Neurons are a common brain cell.
Harry,
Yes.
make or break on this question. You have to get this right to unlock another question, another chance to win.
I know.
Which organ has 4 chambers?
oh my God, bro.
It's a gift.
I actually know that.
It's a gift.
That's a gift from God.
Gift. At first, I was thinking the lungs, but then I clocked from my childhood it's the heart.
That is correct. And we move on to question 6.
Left, right. Yeah. Where's the other 2?
Question 6. Name the world-famous gardens situated 10 miles outside of London, close to the River Thames.
Kew Gardens.
That is correct. Make it or break it
I'm on the
question.
ropes.
Which email service is owned by Microsoft?
Oh, it's Outlook. Yeah?
Outlook no longer exists.
There it
No,
does.
it does.
I've got an Outlook.
Hotmail doesn't exist anymore.
Bro, I've still got an Outlook
Microsoft
account that I
Outlook.
can go on.
Oh, okay.
Hotmail's gone, Outlook's still here.
Sorry, I got it
Yeah,
wrong.
Hotmail's
Okay,
gone
yeah.
Outlook's
Yeah.
All right.
Bro, everyone's about to say what?
I got it the wrong way around, that's my bad.
You said what?
Okay.
You said Yahoo, innit?
Question 7. This is a true face-off. This is a worthy final round. Calix, in which year did Rotoshore hit 10 million subscribers?
So it hasn't uploaded, meaning that you wouldn't get many subs.
You're not wrong.
2017.
That is correct.
Yeah, that's
I thought it was 18. I thought it was 18.
Okay, once again in a make it or break it position. Calix is consistently putting you on the back foot here, Harry.
Yeah.
Can you answer back? Aquaman is from which city
Don't stop
under the
asking me
sea?
TV questions. I don't know these, bro.
Listen to the question. Listen to the thing. You know.
Aquaman is from which city under the sea?
There's one city,
Pineapple.
bro. There's one.
There's one city under the sea.
Get that fucking brain working.
Come on, let it turn.
Aqua. Is it a SpongeBob, Donny? No.
Oh!
No. All right. So it's not him. So Aquaman. The only city that I know under the sea is Atlantis.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
sad.
gonna be mean though.
That's sad.
The final two questions are going to be about flowers. We're starting with you, Calix.
Okay.
What kind of flower bulbs were once exchanged as a form of currency?
Tulips.
That is correct.
What? What? That's like the one flower question I know in the entire universe.
Okay.
Harry,
Yes.
what colour is a Welsh poppy?
Oh, I know this because you've already asked me it in the chase video. It's yellow.
Correct.
I was going to say I know this question.
Okay, you're pretty good with flowers. Let's go over to animals now. Calix, how many eyes does a bee have?
Don't look at me.
They've got loads because when you see through the bee, like there's bare like hexagons. Like in the movies and stuff, there's loads of like things. So it's something fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Let's throw this out the fucking window. 64.
64 eyes.
I hope this is right.
They've got 64 eyes.
Can I change my answer?
The correct answer was 5.
Never would have got 5.
64 eyes.
Who rolls around with an odd number of eyes?
The bee there.
The sad one in the middle.
Best of luck, man. How many arms does a human have?
I'd argue even if you lose an arm, you're still a human.
Oh shit!
Jeez!
Harry, your first chance to steal it here in a
Okay.
little while. How many hearts does an octopus have?
2.
Incorrect, it's 3.
Vic's fuming.
I've spent another 20 minutes looking for questions.
Still on a tiebreaker, let's talk about brands.
No.
Who?
Brands. Brands. Okay. Calix, what is the slogan for Apple?
Oh, cancer. No, not that. What is the slogan for Apple?
Just do it.
Think differently.
I think, did you get it? I think you got it, no?
It's Think Different.
He did give you brain cells earlier, so.
I can't let you off the second time, I'm afraid.
I said think
You
different.
said Think Different,
Lee.
and then you said Lee.
I thought your name was Lee.
Harry,
Shit, cunt.
which luxury brand has a pointed crown as its logo?
Oh shit, this is so easy,
Pointed
Harry.
crown as its
So
logo.
easy.
A pointed crown as its logo. Is it Armani?
Oh, God.
What is it?
It's Rolex.
Oh, of
And the
course,
pain
of course, of
continues.
course, of
Fuck's sake.
course.
Hey, boys, come on. This is. I'm actually knackered.
I know.
I'd have won.
Calix,
I'm a smart don, you know.
Oh, yeah.
in which American city was John F. Kennedy assassinated?
Louisiana.
No, Dallas.
Fair enough. L.
Once again, Harry.
I swear to God, mate. Okay. let's
Once
go.
again, Harry. In which European country
Yep.
was Adolf Hitler born?
He was born in. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God. There's a few things running through my head. First of all, I thought Poland, then I thought no. Then I thought standard Germany, and I thought no.
He knows it. He knows
Is it Austria?
That's correct! some out. Pour some out.
Should be me. Think
The
different.
birthday boy wins.
Give me that.
I want to take it. Take a cup. Take a cup.
Oh,
take
God.
A cup. You driving? No, I'm good.
Fucking few. Look, I should have come through with the dub. Think different, Lee. I was calling him Lee. I'm fuming, and I've written a song. I'm fuming, 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 fuming. I am fuming. GG Bogo.
Happy birthday!
Oh, what a video.
Tastes like water these days, doesn't it?
Oh, I had a very fun game. I feel like if Toby had stayed in, he could have dubbed up, but unfortunately he sacrificed himself. Me and Lux had a good battle, but I just about finessed it. Got a bottle of Sambuca on my birthday. Get in.